We're facing what looks like a full-scale invasion. Let's meet at the briefing station ASAP.
All right, Stark.
This is not the test. Please stay in your home. Do not open the doors, even for friends or loved ones.
Hi there. Some crazy stuff. I think they're going to fill us in soon, but just watching the news tells me it's getting bad, and fast. You might be deployed to deal with any hotspots that Reed tracks. I think I'm staying behind to help guard Stark Tower. With everything that's going on, I don't think anyone's got that on their minds. If we can't keep this thing from spreading, the SRA won't matter. When isn't she? That's about all I've got time for right now. Talk to you later.
Do not attempt to fight. Emergency aid will be brought to you. Keep all doors unlocked. Do not fire upon military personnel.
Hello, what can I do for you? Of course. But it's shameful that it took a global threat to bring us back together. I'm not so sure about that. As I understand it, anyone can be brought into that collective, including us. It was a calculated risk, I assure you. I thought the escaped convicts would create enough chaos to help us get our people out of there. In any case, there's a lot to do. Talk to you later. In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well-coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
Surrender would be your best option. In the future, you might want to avoid me.
You will never take Wakanda and invade us!
You are unmatched. Don't say we didn't warn you. Diplomacy would have been less painful.
help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries. And now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you.
How was that for you?
I cannot risk opening the gate until the nearby cannon is destroyed. They have another cannon near here. We must find it.
Did you honestly not see that coming?
Excellent. We should ascend the mountain.
Not be getting back up.
This ancient block was built to secure the path. But I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best. At least when it comes to security systems. Using their powers to shield the cannons! Stop them!
Look at the scars as souvenirs.
Honestly not see that coming. You'd be wise to sit down.
defend the city.
Ain't that Havoc? From the X-Men?
Be careful, my friend. That is not the man you think you know.
Stay away from the pillars!
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
There is no dishonor in admitting you're outclassed.
All friendly forces. Update
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want the teleporter pods in my city.
Perhaps I will give you some time to think. You do wise. I train for this every day. You
Next time you ought to pick on somebody your own size.
Beware! Incoming aircraft! You are near the defense towers. Please, get the power source back into the socket. Who is next to face the Panther's fury? Good. There is another tower to repair nearby.
Do not underestimate.
History.
You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace.
You are outmatched.
The last tower is just ahead.
It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Panther's palace through here. It remains undefended.
I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive.
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding A-bomb.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds.
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Who's that? I am prepared.
You'd be wise to stay down. Perhaps I will give you some time to think.
Nothing I can't cut.
Head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
Let the balls of freedom beware!
Okay, bub.
You must still restore the power core to the defense tower.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Diplomacy would have been less painful. You are not making this very interesting. You might want to avoid.
The final power core must still be placed into the large tower. Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly corpses. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Look out! I can see them! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Colonel? Can that be you?
It sure can, Goldilocks. And it is.
Wait. Thy countenance is similar, aye. But there is something different, too.
That's because I'm in the fold now, Thor.
The Fold? Is that what the vile collective mind calls itself?
There's nothing vile about it. It's the most beautiful thing we humans have ever brought to this damn planet.
Thy mind is addled, Colonel. Midgard's mortals have no need to unify their faculties thusly.
I don't have time to bat this around with you, Thor. If you want to save your friends in Stark Tower, you'll join us now, willingly. Otherwise...
The son of Odin does not take kindly to threats. Were it not for your possession by this collective mind, Thor would...
Blah, blah, blah. Once you join us, Thor, that charmingly archaic speech pattern of yours will be the first thing to go.
broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far! Is this the best Midgard has to offer? Goblin? Of Odin triumph! Thor can best all who are thusly controlled. Us.
That gonna hit you. Looks like you ate toast. Somebody's gonna put up a fight. I'll heal. You won't. If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you. Nice try.
good sense to stay down. We will put them down once again.
Looks like you go. Next time, somebody's gonna put up a fight. Got more of the same for you right here. I'll heal. You won't.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? A few escaped, but most did not. We must assume so. It is a great loss for our side. Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Many? No. But parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict. I'm sorry. I must return to my work now.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. The network is the key to the Fold's existence. With it, they're almost unstoppable. Without it, the Fold wouldn't even exist. It's the latter possibility we're exploring. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. Willing? No. But I suspect they honestly believe their goals are for the common good. They probably have no way to see that the goals are not their own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to my research.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. We do believe the network is the key. Shut that down and there's no more collective. Unfortunately, we'll never break the encryption. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. Right. Like I was saying.
They caught us by surprise. Not honorable.
What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the foe. Your Dr. Pym was quite thorough with his tests, and I have no desire to become part of that hive mind again. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying. From your perspective, perhaps. But from mine, there's a world of difference. Now, if the interrogation is complete, I'll bid you goodbye.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. In my world, mutants were oppressed like you wouldn't believe. But at least we had our free will. The spark that kept us going. The belief that one day we'd get the chance to rise up. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. Yeah, you may be right. Let's hope that involves taking them down so fast they don't have time to counterattack. Okay, I've got to run. Take care.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the Collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside, so you can send out the stasis signal.
Heavy metal. That's no road.
Are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank Pym. Those amplifiers are teleport in. I'd recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
I need a power boost.
I shall tell his tale in my father's hall. The best Midgard has to offer. I say to thee, nay! Your
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
Your wits have truly fled for you to risk Thor's wrath. Mjolnir has the last word.
We'll take you down, one at a time if necessary.
Deserve that.
before long, Dr. Pym. Defensive station everyone!
A battle worthy of song.
They didn't call it a super soldier serum just for fun.
None can stand against Mjolnir.
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open. Looks like you got their attention. I'd say try not to hurt them, but there's no time for subtlety. Take them down!
My condition is dire.
We have multiple intruder alerts here. We may not be able to stay in contact much longer. Hurry to the inner base to get that stasis signal transmitted.
I faced a lot tougher than you.
Not well.
Stay down, or you are outmatched. all felt that. I've seen real war. This was just a skirmish.
Still blocked? Damn it.
We are under attack. They're throwing everything they have at us. You need to go!
About to shut down.
Your wits have truly fled for you to risk Thor's wrath. For Asgard! I am wounded. Mjolnir has the last word.
I need a power boost.
What has been done for your fighting? What is the force trying to create?
I've seen real war. This was just a skirmish. You'll thank us for this later. One down, plenty more to go.
Your mind is not your own. Yet Thor must bend. A battle worthy of song.
Notes on the next step. Research data 2300 hours.
Hurry! Get him out of here!
What a waste. You should have accepted Fury's offer, Thor. The son of Odin surrenders to no one. Let us see if you can say the same.
We know what you're plotting. It won't work.
Thunder God stands victorious! Perhaps a stout blow will restore your faculties. The son of Odin triumphs! I shall tell this tale in my father's hall. Thus do all of Thor's enemies fall. A battle worthy of song. Despite your addled mind, have at thee!
You could have selected the painless option. Instead, you chose this.
Tell this tale in my father's hall. Thus do all of Thor's enemies fall. The Thunder God stands victorious!
Hurry! Send the signal! We cannot hold out much longer! They got Bishop! Down! Do whatever you have to! Just get that signal out!
You were not Thor's equal when you were yourself! Mjolnir has the last word. Despite your addled mind, have at me! I am hurt. I am prepared.
Stay down.
You will not be getting back up.
Don't make this worse than it has to.
again?
Tinkerer will be ready for you. Do not let him stand in your way.
Get the Tinkerer away from that console! Hurry!
The Thunder God stands victorious!
The upload is starting again. Hold your position. We cannot let anyone stop the signal this time. What are you waiting for? Send out the station signal! Use the control console!
Worthy of song.
Shield to begin rounding up and curing the nanite-infected population. Until then... What the...
Something's channeling strange energy signatures back through the network, converging in your vicinity. Can you investigate? I think...
Cute trick, but did you really think we wouldn't see it coming?
'Tis finished, Colonel. Thou art alone! How can...
Oh, I'm not alone. You may have frozen the fold, but you haven't eliminated it. And with these new nanites, I can draw on the entire collective's power. I won't need more than a fraction of it to kill you. Then I'll shut down that annoying signal of yours for good. In another minute, it'll all be so clear. Throwbacks are like bacteria compared to us. can't stop us. You're wasting your time. You're trying to destroy our second chance at paradise.
Yeah, all right, Stretch. I can make it. Smart guy. But I'll take a shield nurse over him any day. So how are you feeling? How's it look like I'm feeling?
Could be a lot worse, all things considered. Everyone else who was infected is pretty much recovered, but the stuff that Tinkerer put in you was 10 times.
Yeah, I know. But believe me, I know. Listen, guys, about all this, I just wanted to,
You can stop there, Nick. There's plenty of blame to go around, on all sides.
And plenty of cleaning up yet to do.
Yeah, there's that. I know you'll put it right. Get things back to where they used to be.
I'm not sure things will ever be quite the same as they used to be.
No, but that doesn't mean they can't be good again.
And so with the global battle against the Fold now won, thanks in large part to the combined efforts of the world's superheroes, Congress this week voted to overturn the Superhuman Registration Act. Additionally, all members of the anti-registration movement have been granted full amnesty by the president. Does this mean the country's superheroes can get back to doing what they do best? Former anti-reg movement leader Captain America, speaking earlier today at a Lincoln Memorial rally, said he hopes so.
During this conflict, nearly all of us got distracted from a hero's main responsibility, to help those who need it most.
Now, thanks to the actions of a small but steadfast team, we've been given another chance. We must not squander it, and we won't. We saw what could happen if all individuality were lost. But we were also reminded that there are some things we can only accomplish when we're united. Now, our alliance stands reforged, ready to meet whatever challenge might be next, together.
What the? How did you get in here?
Dude, it's what I do.
Okay, well, what do you want, Mr. Deadpool? We're kind of busy trying to wrap up production on...
Yeah, Geek Boy, I've heard of crunch time. You think I don't play these games?
Fine. What can we do for you?
First off, I'm not here 'cause I'm happy. I was told the game was gonna be called Deadpool and His Inferior Friends.
What? Who told you that?
Someone from Mark.
It's crazy. Even they wouldn't...
Yeah, she did. Might have had something to do with the katana I was sticking up her nose at the time.
Great. Well, I guess you can take it up with them?
I'm not done.
Of course not. Okay, let me just finish typing this and... There we are. So, you wanted to say?
Okay, here's the thing. In this game, I'm hardly any more powerful than any of these other idiots.
You mean the other playable superheroes?
Right, them.
We try to balance all the characters so that none of them are too powerful.
That's what I'm talking about. That ain't realistic. I can take down any of them goody two-shoes wimps.
The Hulk?
Okay, maybe not him, but...
The Thing?
Sure, if he had a cold.
Thor?
Look, Poindexter, I'll show you just what I can do. Hey, where are my swords?
Yeah, I just turned them off.
The hell does that mean? I didn't know you could turn them on.
You think this fourth wall stuff of yours only works in one direction? All I had to do is change one line of code, and now none of your powers or attacks will work.
What the? You pimply-faced paper and dice playing prom-skipping nerd hole! Give me back my powers!
Keep it up, and we'll pull you out of the game entirely. Maybe stick you into downloadable content later. Maybe not even that.
Jeez, all right, I'm going. But when no one buys this game, don't come crying to me. Try to help these jerks, and what do you get? Attitude. Soon as I get my powers back, I'll come back and show Pizza Boy there how many hit points he's got. Not a lot of them.
been trying a number of new therapies. To help Banner get his Hulk persona.
July 11th, 0800 hours. We've determined there's a massive power source operating within this...